So, I just finished playing The Last of Us Part 2, and this is my review of
Are you
it.
scared? Well, I didn't even think. Just
First of all, you need to play this game.
just ran in there,
Let me
grabbed the
say.
gun, and shot the guy in the face. How old? 14. How old were you when you first killed someone? What are you talking? Infected? No.
I'm doing this review based, I'm redoing an earlier chapter. I don't want to do a chapter later on in the game.
Guy was coming at my mom.
This is one of the very early chapters, so
Shit.
not that many spoilers,
You got
but
me.
I'm going to try and do a review of very few
So how lost
spoilers.
are we? Not.
Uh,
A little fake.
I wish even the scene can just go through there. You can just keep staying in the forest the entire time.
They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
Well, I don't know if my audio will be louder than them talking, but I hope so.
Maybe those black knights
Really hope so. Really hope so.
Do you know?
So, first of all, I have to say you have to play this game. If you're into playing video games,
Until we
you
find
really have to play this game. Part 1 was like the second proper game that I ever played. The first ever proper game that I played was Far Cry 4, and that explains why Ubisoft have a chokehold on me that cannot be explained, which is another whole thing. There is always a Ubisoft game on my console. The one currently there right now is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yeah, and I think I'm going to reinstall Division 2. They just announced a new DLC coming soon. You know, that's why even the point where we're here to review The Last of Us Part 2. Can I just say, first of all, shout out to Naughty Dog. Shout out to Naughty Dog. These people keep doing the thing. They keep doing the thing. They keep doing, whatever it is that you think your favorite game publisher is doing. Whatever you think they are doing, that's what Naughty Dog are doing.
Here we go.
That's what Naughty Dog
Guess I
are
was wrong.
doing.
Turns out you do know where you're going.
That's what Naughty Dog are doing. They are doing their thing. Let me just say, they are doing their thing, and they are doing it in a very serious way. Part 1 is The Last of Us Part 1 is game of not even game of the century, it's game of the millennium. It really is game of the millennium. Wait, did I check out this place the last time I was here? So Part 1 is game of the millennium, man. You need to play that game. If you've not played that game, you need to play it. Do not watch the TV show if you've not played the game. I'm going to repeat this again. Do not watch the TV show if you've not played the game. Let me tell you now, I have friends who are watching the TV show and they've not played the game, and I got so angry. And I think I finally understand what Game of Thrones
Well, that's something.
genuine people felt when all of us jumped on the bandwagon and we did not read the books. I think the only other fan base that is critical about do not watch this if you've not read this is the Harry Potter group. And I think that I've read both the books, and so I read all the books and I've watched the movies, so at least I'm good on that one. But anyway, please do not watch the TV show if you've not played the game.
Yeah.
Not that I'm trying to gatekeep, I'm just saying that you will not fully appreciate
That's what scares me.
how good it is. I've not even watched the TV show. I'm keeping it until this coming week. I'm going to binge watch it very seriously. So no, so part 1, I'm just going to give a review of part 1. We're introduced to Joel and Ellie, main characters. There's an outbreak of a virus that turns people into zombies, called walkers and stuff. I don't want to give so much details. If you've not played the game, you really need to play it. But now this girl, the girl at the front of the horse, is called Ellie. She's immune to the thing. There are people who found out that she's immune, and they want to use her for a vaccine. And so Joel gets offered money to. He gets offered money to take her to the place, St. Mary's Hospital, where there are a group of people called Fireflies who found a way where they can make a vaccine. So, along the way, it's a couple of months across whatever's left of America, and and so they end up forming a really tight bond over the whole thing. And when Joel gets to the hospital, he realizes that for the vaccine to be made, they have to open up her brain, basically just kill her. And so he's not for that plan. He's like, nah, not happening. So he's like, So just when she's on the operating table about to get killed, Joel decides, nah, it's not happening.
Nina, hey, help me up here.
So he takes her away and ends up killing the doctor, which is basically, if you think about it, Joel killing the doctor who's about to operate on her is the entire reason why there is a part 2 of this game. Because now, so that's how part 1 ends. Part 1 ends with Joel carrying Ellie out of the hospital, and they go away and and the game ends, and so emotional and cry, and everyone loves the game and replays it 4 or 5 times like I did, and declares that it is the best game that has ever been made in the history of gaming, and how that game will ever come close. And it is true, and she just died to her death. Okay, I did not die the first time. So anyway, so now part 2 is, remember the doctor who gets killed in part 1? His daughter, I'm just gonna give a brief thing. I don't want to give heavy spoilers and everything. His daughter decides that she's gonna go on a vengeance mission and get everybody that killed her father, and that's basically part 2 of this entire game. It's, you killed my father, I'm going to come kill you. Oh no, wait, how do I keep dying right now and I didn't die the first time? I made the jump so easily. What is this chaos? So yeah, I forgot to hold L1. So the doctor's daughter is basically going on a killing spree. She's looking for the people who killed her father, and so now they make her a whole game out of that. That's literally the game, by the way. That's literally the entire game. The daughter of the guy who was killed in the final scene of part 1 is out for vengeance for her father, and so you need now just go play 2. I don't want to spoil the story for you. So anyway, also I've done a whole playlist of the whole game, so you can just go to my playlist, look for The Last of Us part 2, and watch everything if you don't have the game or don't play the game. So first of all, out of 10, out of 10, I'm gonna give this game a 9. A very proper 9.
When this was written.
A very proper 9. Gameplay, 100 out of 10. Graphics, someone this week was telling me it's crazy how the first thing we all talk about in terms of games is graphics, yet it really should be the last thing. But in the graphics, 100 out of 10. Storyline, you guys. I feel this storyline was a bit weak. They could have done better. They could have done better, guys. They really could have. The story. Okay, I can't. Okay, I can't give more details of that without giving spoilers. So here we go. How do I say this? But someone we all love gets to die, and
That's a generator.
And I feel they should not have killed that person that we love. That was a mistake. But anyway, it's so much more. But then if I don't know, yeah. Anyway, it's a bit confusing. But I wish they didn't kill that person, whoever it is that they killed. They should have let that person stay. Really? Okay. So I feel the story would have been, they would have done more. They would have done more. They would have done better. They really didn't have to do that. Also, there some things were like. Can I also just say that I feel this game was so short? It really was. This game was really short. Like they could have done. Like this game could have been way a bit longer. A bit longer.
Hey.
I just want to say how Abby just bumped into the people she was looking for. It's like boom boom was so.
We believe in you.
Was so abrupt, and that maybe should have been a different thing. So anyway, so storyline 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Character arc development, don't know how you want to call it, but however you want to call it, my G, a million out of a million. A million out of 10. How Ellie develops from like the girl who we met in part 1 to what was the code? Wait, okay, I have to check now. I'm giving a review with everything. So the main gate is 0512. Okay. 05. No. 0512.
Yes.
So the character arc development, great. Like how all the characters progress and they grow, and you can see the changes, and like even how they handle things, how they think of situations. Like that was done so well. I love that, especially with Abby and Ellie, the two main characters of this. Like especially when you get to the final fight scene,
So we find it?
like you can really see the change. I just want to say I'm not going to do most of the collecting things and stuff, because I've already done that. And if there's one thing I hate, it is repeating games. But I'm going to tell you for sure, I'm going to repeat this game a couple of times. So character development, a million out of 10. Gameplay, you guy.
That's right. Let's get closer. closer.
Gameplay, let me tell you, I have this thing whenever I'm playing a new game. When I start playing, first of all, I bought this this was my Christmas gift to myself. Me buying this game, that was my Christmas gift to myself. This is Gate. It's 2. Okay, what's the code? Okay, let's get the code first. It's 253 45 53 45. Okay, I won't forget. 53 45. Here's the cable. Gameplay.
Okay, here we go.
Gameplay was really good. Oh, it's out of fuel. You need to go get fuel.
It's out of gas. God damn it. Well, what do we do now? Oh shit. The note. What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
I really don't want to get into a gunfight. There's a gunfight somewhere here.
He did.
But before we get into the gunfight, I really do not get into the gunfight. Like really. So I'll just take the horse round. So this is the map.
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
So gameplay
What the
really
hell
good
happened out here?
in terms of
Guessing we're gonna turn
fighting.
shit
Oh, I
this
was saying, yo, my train of thought
Why
is
would
so
they do
mixed
that?
up. I usually go through a phase with every game that I'm playing.
Lost
So whenever I get the game, I'm really excited the first
That seems like overkill.
2, 3, 4 days,
Well,
or 1 or 2
it
weeks.
usually worked.
And then at that point you're still learning the game, learning how controls work, learning how the game mechanics is, how the gameplay works, how to react to the environment, how the NPCs react if you're fighting them,
Just become
like how they
courthouse
fight back and everything.
I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
So there's that.
Good point.
So usually 1-2 weeks I'm really excited, and then the third week I kind of like gave. Something happens. This happens with every single game I play. The third week I'm usually like,
How many WOL
feel
do you think
it's
there
a
are?
meh kind of feeling.
At least
And then
If we're lucky, that's
I probably don't even touch that game for another 2-3
we should
weeks.
stay alert. Stock up while we can.
But then the day that I'll come back to that game, I'll be grinding 6 hours every single day. 5-6 hours every single day.
Ellie,
First of all,
I think Shimmer's getting sick.
What? How can you tell?
She sounds a little hoarse.
Boy.
Come on, that was a good one.
oh, I was actually really concerned there for a moment. But then now when I come back after those 4-5 weeks, fam, let me tell you, I will grind that game.
I think I found the courthouse.
How can you tell?
See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse?
Oh yeah, this is the courthouse. Oh, crazy. Okay. So I'll grind that game like no one's business, and then just pump it all the way to the end. The same thing happened for this one, but once I got into it, the controls are still exactly the same like the first game, so you really don't have to learn so much. I'm really trying to avoid going near any of the buildings, because once you go near any of the buildings, enemies come out and there's like fighting, and I don't want to do that right now. So gameplay, 1,000,000 out of 10. Like how the game responds, once you figure out how things work, how to easily take down enemies, how to use resources, how the environment responds to you doing your thing. Love it. 1,000,000 out of 10. Music, woo! Has any game done music better than The Last of Us? No one. They get you in your fields, everything, in every aspect. You in your fields completely. Art farm, just look at this. Look at the sky farm. Look at the open world, like when you get to high points and you're just checking out the world and everything. Farm, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful world these guys at Naughty Dog have done. They always outdo themselves every single time. So did I love the game? Oh yes, I did. Did it have me in my fields? Oh yes, it did. Am I going to play it again? Of course, a million times. Is it a good game? It is. It is like it is. Put this together with the first game, still game of the century. I tell you, game of the century. The storyline, chef's kiss, everything. Okay, let me just.
Hey, that building's got something on top I'd call dome-like.
Wait, was there a fighting here? Or why can't I remember anything? But no, let me just ride my horse across the city for you guys to see. Let's see if we can actually just run into people for you guys to see. Just explore this thing. Let's for once assume it's an open world game that you can explore. That's the thing, by the way. There are levels where it's sort of like an open world, where like now, especially like where you have the map and everything, so like you can check out different parts of the city, like I'm just doing right now. So we'll just try and check out as much as we can. I love this game. Enjoyed it. I don't know if they're going to do a part 3. Let's see. Can we jump here? We can't jump here. Oh, we can't jump there. I think it's a courthouse. Okay. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed this game completely. What happens when we go down here? Oh, we were already here last time. Okay.
Hear that?
I hear it. Infected.
It's coming from the courthouse. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
It is. So, out of 10, overall, 10. Great game. I really thought I'm going to do a more detailed review, but
Ration distribution
I loved it. So yeah, so if you've not gotten this game, you really need to get it. I've really tried to not speak on anything here because I don't want to do spoilers. Where was the tank? Did she just say tank? Something. Oh, so you can actually come up here. Wait, why do I feel like there's something here? Why do I feel like there'd be something here? Oh, so it's like one of the highest points. Okay. I didn't come here the first time. Wait, what's here? The first time I played, I didn't come here.
What do you got there?
What's that?
Hey.
What is it?
Says there are supplies at some bank.
Might be worth checking out.
Okay, supplies at some bank. Okay. So yeah, wonderful game. Loved it. Get it, play it. But then please play the first one first. Do not watch the TV show without playing both of them. Yeah, and see that world. See that world. Let's try and get a good view. See that world. See that world. See that world. yeah, and so this is my review for The Last of Us Part 2, and I'm giving it up 2, 5, 10 thumbs up. Go play it.